Hello, today we are going to practice a move, a somatic move that is called the side curl or the side bend. This movement will help you to stand taller and address your balance and improve your balance because it addresses your side waist muscles and your deep core muscles, including the psoas that connects your trunk with your legs. So the setup is a little bit tricky, and I would really like you to try this out first a few times, leaned against the sofa like I do here now, or against the wall, because this is going to help you to really lie straight. And because normally when we lie down in this way on our side, we tend to curl up and we don't have that sense of being straight. So I want you to align your tail with your head. So that way you get your spine tall and straight, everything stacked on top of each other. And it feels really odd in the beginning because you feel as if you're leaning backwards. So my head is against the sofa and so is my tail. Another thing to pay attention to is that we are really lying on our true side, which is very narrow. So I'm not leaning forward nor backward. Backward is not possible because the wall is there or the sofa. But I'm really lying on my side, so that means I already have to balance myself. My lower arm is stretched out in front of me. And then we are creating a 90-90 angle. So between my thighs and my trunk. So there's 90 degrees. If I had a yoga block, it would fit in here snugly. And then there's another 90-degree angle between the backs of your thighs and your calves. Or you could align the calves with your yoga mat. So that the calves are parallel to your yoga mat. And lastly is your foot. The feet are flexed, so the toes are in front of the heels, or you could see your toes. You need to see your toes, so then you get it right. So now lean back again, that you are straight. And just put your top arm on top of your side, on your hip, and breathe in. So as you breathe in, imagine your waist was an accordion. So breathing in and notice how the waist lengthens, your accordion lengthens with your inhale, and with the exhale it gently moves together. So the armpit would move to the hip with the exhale, and with the inhale the armpit moves away from the hip. And breathe in that way a few times. So inhaling, your accordion stretches long, and with the exhale it comes together. So hip moves to armpit. And then take your hand on top of your head. So there are two versions, and this is the first version. The version for if you have a very tight shoulder. So that is your version. So you're lying there, breathing in, flaring up the ribs, and then with the exhale, our head comes up and the leg comes up, like in a Charleston move. And then with the inhale, we lengthen. Very important, notice that I'm looking straight and not up. So my head doesn't turn when I come up. So breathe in, lengthen your ribs, and with the exhale, your armpit moves toward the hip, the elbow moves up. And with the inhale, your accordion lengthens. And can you switch everything off as you come down? As the next exhale comes, move your armpits again to your hip, and notice how short your muscles become in your sideways. And then gently and slowly breathe in and come down. And then do that 2 more times in your own time, really feeling the squeeze in your sideways. The head is straight forward, gaze is straight looking forward. And with the inhale, lengthening and switching everything off. 1 more time. Charts the move, legs comes up. And inhaling, coming down. Switching everything off. Bring the hand along your body and notice how that feels. So now we're going to do the second version. And this time we are including the arm. Again, your gaze is forward, be nice and aligned. Breathing in and bring your arm all its length over your head and notice how you get even a bigger stretch here in your side. Yeah. And then with the exhale, we reach with that hand as if we had a deep pocket and there's a €100 note and we want to get that. The leg comes up at the same time. Inhale, we stretch long, and you can breathe here a few times and enjoy the length in your side body, in your side waist. And then with the exhale, we come up, squeezing, and only go as much as high as is comfortable. Yeah, less is more in these exercises. And also 3 to 5 of these are enough. If this movement with the arms bothers your neck or your shoulder, then only do the first version. And make sure that in between moves, you're switching off, you're letting everything go when you come down, before you come up again. And then you're ready to do the same on the other side. Enjoy. See you next time.